Britain is mad at America after what the US Vice President just said. JD Vance said, quote, Henry Novak died because of the mass invasion of migrants. And Keir Starmer, the British Prime Minister, is mad. His office said, quote, he is trying to interfere in our democracy and he's seeking to stir up division on our streets. So this makes sense. Yesterday, for the first time, the US Vice President JD Vance gave a statement on the death of Henry Novak. Henry Novak is the 18-year-old who was stabbed in the UK and then the police just left him to bleed out without caring about him. JD Vance said, quote, Henry was far from the first to so needlessly lose his life, and I fear that he won't be the last. He then called for anger in the UK and he said, quote, each time a life like his is lost, the proper response, the only response, is righteous anger. Riots have broken out all across the UK in response to this, and now JD Vance is calling for that. But the British people just don't care what Keir Starmer says anymore. To be fair, there's actually a 74% chance that Keir Starmer is kicked out of office by just the end of the year. That's according to Roulette Predictions, a place where you can predict world events. And this death of Henry Novak and the situation surrounding it and how Keir Starmer has responded only push that to happen further and increase the chances of that happening. And now even the US government's getting involved in it, and JD Vance is calling not only for Keir Starmer really to be kicked out, but for riots to take place on the street. Although, something else, I edit these videos in a way that gets them more views than they ever normally would. And if you want me to do the same thing for your videos, then comment the word editing.